All right, so Gary's showing me you're working on an Empire army.
Yeah,
right?
I'm finishing it up. Very last little...
And so you have 10 flagellants themed for every lore.
Yeah, I've got 8 squads of 10.
Right.
But then you can combine and mix and match.
That worked better in 7th edition.
No, it worked better in the previous Empire Army book.
Oh, okay.
Like I started this army, it had it all, like it had the bulk of it already done, and then the new book came out and everything got nerfed by about 20%.
Yeah.
And then suddenly took the wind out of my sails and like, we're gonna shelf this for
But you're still finishing them.
Oh,
right?
I'm definitely gonna finish it.
So your flagellants, Hey, that's admirable. That's great. So how many whole painted armies do you own?
For who?
For everything.
For
counting everything. I'm gonna guess
painted.
10.
Let's see, probably at least. I've got
at least. Do you need to get that? That was me. Okay, go ahead.
So basically, I got about 3,000 points of Empire. I've got about 3,000 points of Dark Elves.
Right, your Witch Elf army.
Yeah.
Which works awesome.
Oh, I had to retire that thing.
Right, because it shreds.
Yeah,
so hold on a second. So it's 3 blocks of Witch Elves.
Yeah, 3 units of 20 Witch Elves.
Crone Hellebron.
2 Assassins, 2 Bolt Throwers,
3 Hydras?
2 Hydras.
2 Hydras, right.
If you're not playing Hydras, you're just saying I don't want to win.
Right.
But and then I've got 3 Dark Elf Sorceresses on Dark Pegasi.
Okay.
And
so the sorceresses run around and do bad things.
They do everything. I mean, it's to choose how you want to lose the game. If you shoot the magic, then the melee kills you. If you shoot the melee, then the magic kills you.
Okay. Choose how you lose. That's fantastic. I notice you have Eclipse here. Okay, so what's the deal with Eclipse then?
Eclipse is I just started playing this one a couple weeks ago. This one's fantastic. I'm a huge fan of Twilight Imperium, but
which takes like 10 hours to play a game of
it. Being able to find enough people that are willing to dedicate their entire day to play it, and then they got to play it at least 3 times before they can really say, "Oh, I really know how to play this. Okay, now we can play a really good game."
Right.
So there's a lot of investment in it. It's fantastic and totally worth the effort, but let's face it, people are lazy.
Okay.
Eclipse, the best way to describe it, it's kind of a watered-down Twilight Imperium.
But it's simpler.
Yeah.
And doesn't require as much dedication.
The first time I played it,
it
was me and 2 other guys. The other 2 guys had played it before, and they were teaching me how to play. I was playing it at the shop while tending the store, while watching my 4-year-old and my 1-year-old.
Right.
Who, let's face it, it's not like they know how to just sit quietly and watch you play your game without touching all the pieces. And we still finished the game in about an hour and a half.
Okay, great.
So
that sounds like a lot of fun.
And so one of the cool mechanics about this one is a lot of exploration. So you don't.
Right.
I mean, so you have your hex tiles of your home systems or whatnot, but the board is not set up initially. You'll have your home system set up on the board and the center one.
Okay.
And when you explore,
so you fill in the blanks.
You take an action to explore, and so you say, "All right, I'm going to flip over a tile to find out what's next to me over on this wormhole or whatever," and then you plop that tile down and find out, okay, what's over here. And these are resource blocks that'll let you get more of those resources and victory points that's worth. And other random things that happen. What's also cool about this one is, so you've got your record sheet. This is basically your racial sheet, which looks a lot more complicated until you actually start playing. But
you might call it your racial profile.
Yeah, and so on each side, very nice, Shawn. We'll politely ignore that one.
Well, too late for that.
So on the so basically each one has the human, which is the generic.
Right.
Each one, and on the back of each one has a special race that has their own special abilities.
Okay, great.
What's really cool about this is there's basically 4 different kinds of ships. You got your interceptors, cruisers, dreadnoughts, and then your star bases. Okay. But each of them has their own little design sheet here, and you can customize them.
Okay.
So as you research new technologies and whatnot, you'll get little little tabs.
But does each race have like special things about it?
Yes.
Can we see the miniatures for it? Because I saw it has like little spaceships and stuff.
Yeah, they're actually fairly decently large.
Okay, so these blocks here are just like money and
Those are your resource management stuff.
Okay, great. So your tokens.
Yeah, here are the ships.
Oh, that's cool. All right, those aren't too bad.
Yeah, they do the job, and they're not terribly easy to lose.
So what's the cost of this game?
Retail is about $100.
Okay. That seems a little, and I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, isn't a game like this, wouldn't that normally be like $70, $80?
Not necessarily.
Or is that kind of where it's going these days?
there aren't really a whole lot of games in the 70, 80 range. Normally they'll go up to 60 and then they'll jump to 100.
Okay.
But a lot of shops will just sell it for 80 because nobody wants to spend $100 on a game, and so the stores will take the hit on it.
Yeah,
to
which
move the
is
product.
that's not right. All right, thanks.
No problem.